Santa Maria Novella is a neighborhood that captures the everyday rhythm of Florence. It's a place where the city feels active and lived in, with people constantly moving through, shopping for food, meeting friends, and going about their day. What makes this area special is the mix of the energy and tradition. You can feel the history here, but it never feels frozen in time. Instead, it's a part of the daily life woven into how people eat, work, and socialize. Piazza Santa Maria Novella is one of the most historically important public spaces in Florence, and it still plays a major role in the neighborhood today. The square is centered around the Basilica of Santa Maria Novella, which was built by Dominican friars and later became known for its Renaissance facade, designed by Leon Battista Alberti. What's interesting about this piazza is how open and orderly it feels. Unlike many Florentine squares that are tightly packed and crowded, this one feels spacious and calm. Historically, piazzas like this weren't just decorative. They were places for gatherings, religious events, and daily social life. Today, that role hasn't disappeared. People still use the space to sit, meet others, or slow down after moving through the city. It acts as a kind of breathing space within the neighborhood, balancing the busier areas nearby. The piazza shows how Florence's historic spaces were designed to be functional parts of city life, not just monuments. From this calm and open space, it only takes a short walk to reach a completely different side of the neighborhood, where the pace of life becomes much faster. The Santa Maria Novella train station is one of the most important transportation hubs in Florence and plays a huge role in shaping the neighborhood around it. Built in the 1930s, the station is known for its modern architectural style, which contrasts strongly with the medieval and Renaissance buildings nearby. For many people, this station is their first impression of Florence. Every day, travelers arrive from across Italy and Europe, while locals use the station for work, school, and daily commuting. This constant flow of people creates a sense of movement that defines the area. The station doesn't just serve travelers, it influences the entire neighborhood. Businesses, restaurants, and streets around it are shaped by the rhythm of arrivals and departures. This makes Santa Maria Novella feel connected, active, and constantly changing rather than static or purely historical. Borgo Ognissanti is a long street that runs close to the Arno River and has played an important role in how this part of Florence developed. Streets called borghi were originally built outside the old city walls, which meant they were shaped by movement, trade, and everyday work rather than grand monuments. This area was historically connected to production and commerce, especially wool, which was central to Florence's economy. Today, that working identity has softened, but you can still feel it in the layout of the street and how it's used. What makes Borgo Ognissanti interesting now is the contrast. Parts of it feel elegant and refined, while others feel relaxed and local. It's a street where you can eat well, walk slowly, and experience a more grounded side of Florence. As you continue down Borgo Ognissanti, the street opens up into a piazza, where the statue of a man and a lion becomes the main focus. The lion is one of the strongest symbols of Florence and represents the city's power, identity, and pride. The statue isn't about action or conquest, it's calm and controlled. This reflects an idea Florence often celebrates, influence through knowledge, travel, and understanding rather than force. The monument turns the square into a reminder of Florence's impact on the wider world while still feeling like part of everyday neighborhood life. The Grotta del Leo is a casual trattoria that fits naturally into everyday life in Santa Maria Novella. It's known for simple Tuscan dishes and Roman-style pastas, especially classics like carbonara, along with straightforward meat dishes. It's the kind of place people stop at without planning ahead, whether they're meeting friends or grabbing a relaxed meal. Restaurants like this matter in a neighborhood shaped by movement, because they support daily routines and keep food social, approachable, and connected to local life. Space Nightclub represents a very specific side of nightlife in Florence, especially within Santa Maria Novella. It has a more international, American-style club atmosphere which stands out in a city often associated with history and tradition. Its location near the train station fits the identity of the neighborhood, which has always been shaped by movement and social energy. As the day winds down, that energy shifts into nightlife, changing how the area is used after dark. Places like Space show how Florence balances its historic identity with contemporary culture. They reflect how the city adapts to the people living in it, even temporarily, while keeping neighborhoods like Santa Maria Novella active beyond daytime hours. Santa Maria Novella stands out because it isn't built around a single attraction or moment. Instead, it's a neighborhood shaped by movement, routine, and shared spaces. From open piazzas and busy streets to casual places to eat, and a nightlife scene that keeps the area active after dark, everything here reflects how people actually move through and use the city. What makes this area feel especially real is how naturally history blends into everyday life. Important buildings, streets, and public spaces aren't separated from the present. They're woven into daily routines, whether that's commuting, meeting friends, or grabbing a meal. For students living here temporarily, Santa Maria Novella offers a version of Florence that goes beyond sightseeing. It shows the city as a place that functions, adapts, and continues to evolve. More than just a point of arrival, it's a neighborhood that reveals Florence's rhythm, not as a museum, but as a living city.